안녕하십니까. 저는 대한의료관광협의회 사무총장 손인석입니다. 오늘은 여기 모신 후지 맥피얼슨 씨가 미국에서 오셨습니다. 양한만 협진을 하고 계시고 지금 시애틀에서 개인 의원을 하고 계시면서 유니버시티 오브 시애틀 그다음에 각종 몇 개 대학에서 외래 교수로 진료 중이십니다. 모두를 모시고 한국의 의료관광과 또 여기 오신 이유와 기타에서 한번 몇 가지 질문을 드리겠습니다. Hi, Huji, how are you?
Hello.
Well,
Good to see you.
nice to meet you again.
Nice, yeah,
well,
nice to see
welcome
you.
to Korea.
Thank you.
Well, how'd you like the Busan? You just got here today.
I love Busan.
I heard that you have a lecture.
We have a lecture. Yes, I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing a lecture on Sunday, just talking about the integration of acupuncture and Oriental medicine with traditional Western medicine in the United States.
Oh, okay. So, is the traditional medicine, Oriental medicine is popular in the United States? Or?
Yes, Oriental medicine. I have my doctorate in acupuncture and Oriental medicine, and I also practice Western medicine and internal medicine.
Okay.
So what I've been doing over the last 10, 15 years is integrating those two medicines together to show how well they fit together, integrative but not separate. And acupuncture right now in America has become very, very popular.
Very popular.
Very popular.
That's very good to know. Well, is the Oriental medicine basically Chinese medicine or Korean traditional medicine or Japanese medicine? What do you think?
Actually, it's a combination of all three.
All three.
All three. There's influences in the United States of basic Oriental medicine philosophy, and there are subspecialists within the acupuncture communities that practice both Korean acupuncture, Chinese acupuncture, and Japanese acupuncture. But the tests in the United States are based on performance of Chinese medicine.
Ah, okay. So, well, since you are doing the both combination and collaboration of Eastern and Western medicine, do you get better results on it?
Much better
just by
results.
using one side, both sides together?
No, that's an ongoing debate about what's better, Eastern medicine, Western medicine. And right now, Western medicine is at a pinnacle, it's at a threshold. Western medicine right now can treat many things, but we put a lot of technology and a lot of medicine towards chronic diseases. And what we have not done is we've not been able to change a person or a patient's perception or their behavior. And as a result, their behavior continues to contribute to chronic diseases. And chronic diseases in America, like I think in Korea, is starting to rise and is becoming higher and higher and higher. And as a result, the cost is getting greater and greater.
Okay.
So Oriental medicine is coming in at the right time, because the way I use Oriental medicine and the way a lot of my colleagues think of Oriental medicine is not necessarily as a procedure, but as a method of getting people to understand their constitution, be able to change their perception of their health and themselves, and then change their behavior. Now, once that happens, using the principles of Oriental medicine and the theories of Oriental medicine, the patient then becomes their best advocate. They become their best doctor.
Okay.
And by becoming their best doctor, they help the Western clinician, like myself, have to rely less on medicine, less on procedures, and they get healthier and they start to self-heal. And only through Oriental medicine can they do that, because it's the needle in Oriental medicine that creates that change. Western medicine can't do it. We think education can do it, but we can't.
Well, thank you very much for that. Well, I really
That's a
like
lot.
the way you understand about Korean or Oriental traditional medicine. Well, this is another question. The medical tourism in Korea nowadays are very popular, and can you talk about medical tourism?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think Korea's idea of medical tourism is outstanding.
Okay.
It's really what it does. It makes surgical intervention affordable, and it makes rehabilitation affordable. And that's one thing that a lot of other countries, or America anyway, because of the insurance issues, you often are you're allowed good care and excellent care, but at the same time the cost is extraordinary.
Okay.
So with the Koreans' incentive on medical tourism, you can have less cost and just as efficient healthcare, and I think that's going to really be a popular thing.
Okay, then go back to the question again. Well, since you're practicing your license in the United States, would there be a potential market in the United States, American people, if we do medical tourism or marketing in the United States?
Yes, I think there's going to be a big market for it, because if we get more people involved in their own healthcare, they're going to be the consumers of healthcare, not the recipients of healthcare.
Okay.
And if they're the consumers of healthcare, they're going to pick and say, hey, I can get that same issue at lower cost, and they're going to make that change.
Would you tell me a little bit more about your lecture on Sunday, briefly?
Yes, the lecture is going to gear around how I integrate Chinese medicine with Western medicine to get the results that we want, better results than just Western medicine alone. In addition to being a doctor in Oriental medicine and practicing Western medicine, I'm a researcher.
Okay.
And so I've been doing several studies to show how efficient the system is. So on Sunday, we're going to be talking about some examples of that.
Yeah. Oh, well, you came very long distance from the United States and you look very healthy. Is that the reason why? Is that any related with your business? I mean, your health.
I attribute that to my Oriental medicine professor, or my teacher. He said basically, in order to practice Oriental medicine, you have to be the medicine. So I try to be the medicine, and that is to be, to live a long life and very short death.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I'm an example of it myself.
Okay.
I hope I'm an example.
Oh, do we have a good reputation in Korea, in America? I mean,
I do. I think obviously Korea has been a long-time ally of the United States.
Sure.
And I think the influence of Korean industry, particularly Hyundai, Samsung particularly, is really hitting the market and showing they can make a better product in many ways. Often, then they're putting the American car makers a lot of competition because everyone's trying to keep up with the standards of auto production, computer engineering, things like that, and even Oriental medicine. So it's actually where the competition is.
So would you think that you have any possibilities to make a relationship to Korean university or Korean medical field?
I hope so. I actually teach I'm an adjunct instructor at several universities in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, including the University of Washington, Seattle University, St. Martin's College University, and they are looking for more information on Oriental medicine.
Okay.
I mean, because the patients have talked about it, but now the universities want to educate in it.
Okay.
So I think the opportunities are going to be even higher for people who want to learn about Oriental medicine in the way that it should be taught.
Well, thank you very much for coming, and enjoy Korea and have fun in this convention.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.